Pradeep Jadhav sir and headmaster of the school Sachin sir and my dear teachers, my colleagues and my dear students. So it feels like something special today because I'm coming here since last 12 years and today I'm here as a chief guest. So it feels like something different, something which is amazing experience. So today being Gurupurnima, I would like to share my own opinions, viewpoints, and very rarely I get chance to share my opinions and my thoughts. So today I'm so happy that I am sharing my views and my opinions with you all. So first of all, let me start with a small story. I always get inspired by the dynamic personality Swami Vivekananda. With his life, he taught us many lessons and he inspired the entire world. There is something unique thing in him, and that is his discipline and his way of life. He created history. There's something which is unique in his life, yes? So everybody has that uniqueness, but very few people do realize what is that uniqueness within them. Once a sculpture make beautiful sculptures. So one student comes, just like you people, okay? He comes and asks the sculpture, how you make so beautiful things? Can you please teach me how you make all these things? Then the sculpture says, it's very easy. ये बहुत easy है बेटा. You just remove all unwanted things from the rock. जैसे एक बार वो unwanted things निकल जाता है, then ultimately you will see the real sculpture. So the same way in every one of us there is a hidden sculpture. Beautiful sculpture is within us, and that sculpture is actually hidden with lot of negative things, lot of unwanted things. So here the guru, the teachers, what they do is they remove all those unwanted things, and it is very difficult when you actually remove those negative things. We feel like somebody is actually forcing us, but remember, it is you who is going to become a greatest sculpture. जब आप लोग इस स्कूल से बाहर जाओगे, when you go to college, when you go to higher studies, you will be represented as the student of Vivekananda school. Yes? And whatever these teachers are doing, whatever your guru is doing here, it is removing all unwanted things. They are making you disciplined. They are teaching you communication skills. They are teaching you values. They are teaching you morals. Every teacher is going to put their efforts on you so that you become the best citizen of this country. And I always see Agile sir or Sachin sir or Pradeep sir or Bhoy sir or whoever communicates me, we always share our thoughts. We always share our opinions in order to give you in a better future. We always see that how we can put this year we can give some more good things to our students, even in college, even in school. So very few schools actually do this. Yes or no? And you are one of the luckiest students, I say, from this premises who are into this school, into this nature, and who are getting this education. Right? So, one more small story I want to tell you. I always see there is some teachers who take special attention, like Sushri madam or any other teachers I see. They take very special attention on students. So एक बार ऐसे होता है 10th standard का एक बच्चा रहता है, okay, just like you, very cool, handsome personality. तो he is very active, बहुत active रहता है स्कूल में. But एक दो दिन ऐसा होता है कि बहुत डिप्रेशन में, फ्रस्ट्रेशन में चला जाता है, okay? तो एक बार ऐसे वो मैडम देखती है, just like our madam, okay? तो सुश्री मैडम की जैसे एक मैडम देखती है उनको, और then she identifies there's something wrong in him, and then she goes to him and she asks, what is wrong with you? Then he is not ready to share actually his problem, okay? वो थोड़ा डिप्रेशन में था, थोड़ा फ्रस्ट्रेशन में था. So then she identifies, and then she calls him to her home. Just we'll have some tea coffee के लिए आ जाओ बेटा करके बुलाती है. And then he goes there. Once he goes there, she goes in her kitchen and then she makes lemon. What she makes? Lemon juice. But जानबूझकर she adds 2 lemons instead of 1 lemon. She adds 2 lemons instead of 1 lemon, and she gives him. And it was very bitter. बहुत bitter हो जाता है because instead of 1 lemon she added 2 lemons. And then the student immediately sips it, and then he says, Madam, it is very bitter in taste. I can't have it. Then ma'am says, so let us throw it. Then the student says, no madam, don't throw it. add some water. Add some water so that it will become good. And then she brings one more glass of water and then she adds the same lemon juice and then she gives him back and then he adds and then he says, oh, now it is very good. Are you sure? Is it good? Then he says, yes, it is very good. Then she tries to convey him the same thing is happening with you. The lemon is bitterness. The lemon is the problems, the challenges, the obstacles within you. It is disturbing you. It is disturbing you. You can't remove these negative things from your life. So add some positive things. Add some good things in your life. That is just like water. That is just like water. So when you add good things in your life, automatically the bad things will go down. Yes? Because in nowadays, the biggest challenge is to control our thoughts, to control our emotions, to go in a specific direction. Because once you open your mobile phone, there are a lot of unwanted things, unwanted thoughts. So it keeps disturbing like lemon. And what you need to do is you add some water. You be with these gurus, you be with these teachers, you be with the masters. Yes? So that is the only way by which you can channelize your energy. Yes or no, dear students? Are you all with me? Let's play a small game, okay? When I say one, you have to clap one. You have to clap one. Understood? The game starts now. One. I want to listen only one clap, okay? One. Two. Did I say this? ये क्या मैंने बोला था ये? But still you did because see your mind is controlling you. Your mind is controlling you. Your mind says one, two. I did not say this. मैं बोला ही नहीं. Two बोले तो two मारना है करके मैंने बोला आपको. नहीं, but still you did it. How you did it? Because your mind is controlling you still. One, two. See, still. Don't do anything. One, two. Don't do it. Because your mind is always controlling you. It is you have to take the charge of your mind. Yes? बहुत अच्छा लगता है स्कूल बंक मार के घर पे बैठना, टीवी देखना, मोबाइल से खेलना. एग्जाम है इन द मंथ ऑफ अगस्त, बट अभी से पढ़ाई कर सकते हैं लेकिन नहीं करते बिकॉज इट इज पेन. इट इज पेन. ऑलवेज आवर बॉडी एंड माइंड वांट्स प्लेजर एंड वी ट्राई टू अवॉइड पेन. बट इफ यू डोंट टेक पेन देयर इज नो गेन. देयर इज नो गेन. रिमेंबर दिस. Understood, my dear students? And teachers are always here to give you, n number of things. You just have to be in a position to take it, to grab it from their hands. No teacher will tell you, no, I'm not going to teach you this. They are ready to teach you. I'll just tell you one more good story about, teachers and students. So there was a king, okay? Think this king would be a teacher. Afterwards I'll tell you, yeah? King. And there was a good student, okay? The student is tailor's son. दर्जी है, tailor's son. So एक बार king जो है पूरा राउंड मार के आता है. And then he comes to a village. He comes to a village. Village में आने के बाद then suddenly he sees उसका जो actually जो सूट था उनका एक बटन निकल गया. Just like my suit, उनका बटन निकल गया. And then he was feeling awkward. Yeah, it was not looking good. Then he says immediately, Minister, please see someone who is tailor, so that I want to stitch it immediately because I want to go for the next tour. Then वो मिनिस्टर आ जाता है. मिनिस्टर सबको पूछता है इधर टेलर. तो वहाँ पर एक स्टूडेंट रहता है जो टेलर सन है. कौन है? टेलर सन. यस. तो टेलर सन आ जाता है एंड देन वो बटन उनके पास ही रहता है. तो ऑब्वियसली वो स्टिच करता है इमीडिएटली सुई लेके एंड देन खत्म हो जाता है. एंड देन एक बच्चे को पूछता है, स्टूडेंट को पूछता है, टेल मी व्हाट डू यू वांट. किंग सेज व्हाट डू यू वांट. देन वो बच्चा सोचता है व्हाट शुड आई आस्क. किंग इज आस्किंग मी टू गिव समथिंग, सो आई शुड आस्क समथिंग. Then what I'll ask 2 rupees. I'll ask 2 rupees. So then बच्चा सोचता है if I ask 2 rupees, then what this king will think? He's taking 2 rupees from king, so he might be charging so much from people, right? ऐसे सोचता है वो बच्चा. सोचता है, देखो बच्चा सोच रहा है. तो immediately वो king को बोलता है, king, see, you can give me whatever you want. I don't mind. Even if you give me single, I will take it. I don't mind. तो king को डाल देता है, आप ही दे दो, जो देना है आप ही दे दो, ठीक है. Then king सोच में पड़ जाता है, my goodness, he is so clever. वो मुझे ही देने के लिए बोल रहा है, तो मैं इसको अगर कम दूंगा ना तो जाके क्या बोलेगा कि king इतना कम देता है करके बोलता है, right? So then king immediately decides. King says, I will give you 2 villages. Now take 2 villages. Take 2 villages. 2 village ले ले. See, the kid wants to have only 2 rupees, बच्चे को 2 रुपए चाहिए था और टीम ने क्या दिया, 2 विलेज दे दिया. See, the same thing happens when you just pay attention to your teachers, just like Sachin sir. They are here to give you just like king. Yeah, Bhoy sir or Pardeshi sir, whoever so it is, they are giving you like anything. They give you. If you ask them, na, you won't get actually. Yes, if you ask what you ask, like 2 rupees you'll ask. But if they give you, all you need to do is just like that student. You just have to tell, sir, just give me whatever you want. So you have to be in that position so that you will get tremendous energy. Swami Vivekananda always says, the teacher is like magnet and student is like nail, iron nails, iron. The student gets pulled towards the magnet, no doubt about that, कोई doubt नहीं. But उसके ऊपर अगर sand, मिट्टी या कुछ अगर डाल देते हैं, तो that sand will never allow that iron nail to attract towards magnet. Because the same thing happening is nowadays. You are student, you are iron nail, and teachers are here, the magnets are here. But magnet को attract क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Because there are a lot of things which are stopping you. Your pride, your ego, your jealousy, your what I call, we don't call that self-respect, but ego. वो टीचर मुझे कैसे बोलेंगे? वो टीचर का मैं क्यों सुनूं? मैं होमवर्क क्यों करूं? So these kind of negative things, this is stopping you to reach the magnet. You getting my point, all of you? Yes or no? So this is what you need to learn from teachers. You have to be obedient. If you see in India, we have this tradition of Guru and Shishya since ancient periods. If there was no Krishna, there was no Arjuna, right? And Krishna, who made Arjuna actually the greatest architect. The same way, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Vivekananda, or any of teacher. If you see Achrekar is a teacher of Sachin Tendulkar. Yes. So this is hidden. There, in Rameshwaram there was a small school and there was a teacher who used to teach them Tamil and who made Abdul Kalam as Abdul Kalam what we know today. So this is always hidden Guru, hidden Sadguru who actually shows the way. He knows the way, he guides us. He makes us to go where we actually need to go. Understand, my dear students? Are you here with me? Okay, now 1, 2. See, stay here in control of your mind. Yeah? And this is what is actually difficult thing to control your thoughts. And for that you need to meditate. Yes? So we'll do small meditation exercise also, sir, with your permission. Just 2 minutes. But before that, I'd like to share one more thing. Yeah? See how actually Guru inspires children or students. There was, a powerful Guru. Yes? Who knows all the magic tricks and everything. So there was Shishya who was very lazy. बहुत कैसा था, बहुत lazy था, ठीक है, lazy बच्चा, होमवर्क नहीं करता था, orals नहीं देता था,